My eyebrows are not actually white like that. The light is making them look. The light is making them look like that. Can't believe it. I was just seeing previews of Bridesmaids, the movie, which is so funny. I was just staying at a Ramada, and I was watching part of Bridesmaids. I want to see the whole thing. It's really funny, but it made me think about the role that other women play in a woman's life. And today, I mean, like I was watching that second movie, Indiana Jones, where Temple of Doom, where Harrison Ford is, he's got some friend who's a Chinese boy of about, I don't know, 8 to 10, who who's there in India for whatever reason he's there. And then there's a point in the movie where he's afraid that Indiana has like kind of lost his soul or something to the god that they have there, because it's like he'd been taken over, and and then he's yelling out to him, "No, Indiana, I love you. You're my best friend." So when he says that, you just know that today, like, people are so incredibly perverted today that absolutely everything is supposed to have to do with sex. And him saying that, that they can't anymore comprehend what he's saying when he says, "I love you." He's a kid. He's saying to this adult male, "I love you. You're my best friend." They can't. I mean, people are so sick, and there's so many women who are also they're perverse, they're demon possessed, and everything they do and are about, it has to do with sex and like wanting to take power over you, to lure you into sexual things. And now I was thinking about, okay, and why is it so important that to have relationships with women that aren't like that? And like, what's the role for men? Because the relationship of brother and father to a male, and is as important as the relationship of sister and mother to a female. What is the relationship? What is the relationship sister and mother for a female? It's extremely important to me as a female. The relationship sister mother, that is not sexual at all. I mean, I think, okay, so the Greeks, the word phileo had to do with everything that was brotherly, sisterly, but not sexual. I mean, they were referring to non-sexual friendships, and I think maybe our pets would be in the same category, because it has to do with affection but not sex. It's extremely important to have relationships like that, where it's there's friendship, there's love, and if you say love now, the word love conjures up thoughts of sex. People are so perverse. It's really sad. It's so sad to lose those kind of relationships. That it just that I was thinking about it because of that movie. The happiness in having relationships with the same gender that are affection and friendship and not sexual. I mean, people just can't seem to understand anything that's not sexual now. They're people are really gone, man. I mean, don't you feel like you're living in Sodom and Gomorrah, or the world before the Great Flood? I mean, I sure do.